our fighters are ready to get down to it. So let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
You know both players are not going to hold back.
Checking their opponent. An aggressive attack. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Backs them into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
What are these fighters thinking now? Player 1 is just about out of drive on it now. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak.
Alright, what's the plan?
That's some big juicy damage on that counter. They're barely hanging in there. Can they hold out any longer? The damage is really piled. This is a huge KO.
Alright, gets a round on the board.
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
Polito throw. You can't let him close in like that. Player 1 has grabbed the lead. Time to settle it and control the pace. Player 2 will look to apply pressure.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Polito.
Okay. Nicely played round there.
Fight round.
Anything off the smash? It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line.
Yo, we got a real match now? Let's go!
Still plenty of time left.
I can only imagine how good this match is gonna be. Let's go!
Sumo smash! Medium kick hit.
This is so good!
Opts for the free flow kicks to get springs forward with the drive rush. Our fighters are at a standstill. What's the point? Will Super Art do anything? Getsuga Saiho! You better not play with boys. You're gonna bring a hiccup. That wasn't bad.
Can't dwell on the past. Let's get ready to win the next fight.
Parry connect. Drive rush. Ooh, what a smart blow. Super is on deck. They gonna pull the trigger?
They just need one opening to find that hit to swing the momentum. And they close it out. Good stuff.
Okay, on to the next one.
A new warrior has entered the ring!
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
Solid idea. Maybe next time.
We can't win them all. Just make sure you learn from your mistakes.
Ooh, will they hit, whip, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Gets back into the corner with pressure building. Oh boy, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Do they have the right read on the opponent?
Got their eye on the air. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense.
Great round. Nicely done.
Don't worry about it. Get your hits in, and you'll be fine.
They definitely have the momentum right now. Just tighten it up a bit. It's gonna be hard to beat them.
Anything up?
Wait a minute.
Their timing was on point there. That perfect parry may lead to something. Big opportunity now in this corner.
Oh no. Not like this. Not like this.
They were right to be on guard there. Looking for a chance.
That was such a stressful round.
Oh, yeah, this is all yours.
Oh boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
I'm sure both fighters are going to give this one everything they've got.
Max SA gauges, experiencing burnout. Opt for the free flow kicks to get a drink. Burns out.
This is definitely not good for them at all.
Uh-oh. This could really tip the scales. Both fighters' drive gauges might be burned out, but the fire still blazes. Sumo smash! Spends it all on the super! Not trying one bit about it! You made smart use of the game! Good super! Player one! Perfect execution with the anti-air!
What? How do you even think of doing that?
The next touch may decide this round!
Oh, either player just needs one more good touch to win this! Are you kidding me? I can't believe that round! That was nuts!
Wins!
The pieces are there! Keep your head up!
Challenging you.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
Round one. Fight!
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
All right, let's go.
Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
My question is, which player will set...
Picture perfect parry. Their timing is on point. There's a corner swing. Neither fighter can force the other to give up even an inch. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move. You're going to eat tons of damage. Starts off zoning with fireball. Drive rush to try and keep up the attack. The throw hits. Now the fun begins.
All right, what's the plan? I've got a bad feeling about this. Okay, this might be the momentum they need. You gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. The super armor does its job. Getting into the end game now. Is this super art connect? KO.
Nicely played around there.
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. You gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Pressuring the situation with the charge in.
Amazing awareness there.
Can they stop this light lead from getting bigger?
All right, what's the mix-up?
They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this. What's gonna happen?
Busts that off and keeps going.
Let's go!
Going with the fireball, which is very strong at this range.
Fire and whip! What a finish! Takes the round! Wow!
Send him home! You got this one!
This is it! Triumph or die! There will be no salty run back!
Oh my, the front attack! Great work. Just like that.
Well, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Gotta bounce back from that loss.
Great job in escape. Connects with the throw.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Just need a little more. Can they do this?
All in with the rush.
What a finish! Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Man.
Comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Ooh, can't wait to see this good stuff here.
It's okay. You're doing well.
Oh. That's a rough fight. Never fun losing a match like that. All right, what's the plan?
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Oh, that happens to everyone.
KO. Nice way to close out that round.
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one's gonna survive?
The pressure, it charges forward. Springs forward with the drive rush. Nice! crossover. Blocks the ambiguous crossover. Goes for the rush. Dealing a nice chunk of damage. What a big drive rush to keep it going. Goes with the fireball.
This is getting crazy!
Scrapping it out. Burnout activates.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Player 1 needs to use the run of the corner. In there!
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Oh my. How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
This is definitely gonna be a good one. Let's go!
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Let's see how both players are gonna start things off.
Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. Sees the overhead coming and blocks it.
Nice block.
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be.
All right, what's the plan?
Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up.
You can't win them all. Just make sure you learn from your mistakes.
What's their game plan? Charges forward. One combo can end this round right now.
KO! And they close it out. Good stuff.
Loosen up, play for fun. The results will come.
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Who's going to start things off?
I think we're gonna see a huge battle for momentum this round.
Dashes forward. Picks up the counter. This is going to end the meter. Hoping for a good return. That's not gonna hit. Is it time for the Mito throw? You can't let him close in like that. Player 2, is it a pretty...
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Still a chance. They got players. Flatlines there.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
Sees them coming in, grabs them in the air. Charges in with authority. That was a solid anti-air.
Smart stuff there.
The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge, but goes for the super art? Ooh.
This comeback is not going to be easy to pull off.
Miraculous round. They've been pushed into the wall and the start is there.
Things are looking pretty bleak right now. KO! Great round. Nicely done.
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
We definitely have the momentum right now. If we just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
Good job blocking the jump-ins. They're showing us just how patient they can be. We'll gain control of the match in the early going.
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in each
Experiencing burnout.
This is definitely not good for them at all.
What's gonna happen in there?
Nicely played round there.
Right off the bat, there's no hesitation. They start the offensive by charging forward. Grab them! Pancake time! There we go! Super art incoming! Yo, what? Player 1 can't let this silver. What? Nothing but air!
They might be getting a bit too predictable with their command grabs.
Breaks it! Player 2 is looking at a grim situation with burnout.
Yes, more of that. Keep it up. ready to win the next fight.
Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible?
They are done! I can't believe that round! That was nuts!
Another fight is coming your way.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke!
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins.
Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first? All right, what's the plan?
Yes, like that. Takes a trip. Keep at it.
You can't win them all. Just make sure you learn from your mistakes.
Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Ooh, will they be able to must KO?
Nicely played round there.
Yeah! Keep it up.
Oh boy, if you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Carries the attack. What?
Okay.
Big opening ready to be taken advantage of after that play. They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge. How much damage can charges forward? Player 1 currently has the life. He'll want to try and not overextend. Bust out the parry. Oh no, they're stunned.
This is definitely not good for them at all. Okay.
Both fighters Oito throw. You can't let him close in like that. The parry. Sumo smash. Parry connect. Breaks it. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? Dash? Overhead denied.
I can't believe it. Closes it out. Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Honda wins.
Player 1 got a huge confidence.
Here comes a new challenger.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
I'm really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
Only a round left. How's the match going to play out?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
The low kick is blocked. Goes for the surprise Russian. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Yeah.
That was crazy.
Where's their opening? That's one huge life lead. Is this going where we think it is?
Just gets. All right, gets a round on the board.
Round 2.
A round in the bag. Good work.
Was that a button check round or something?
Was looking for that jump attack. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Oito throw. Can't let him close in like that.
Oh, this is getting crazy! Wow! What a decision! So smart!
Oito! There's a definite gauge disparity here, but it may not matter. The engagement here will have a huge effect on the rest of the match.
KO! Great round. Nicely done.
Honda
Player
wins.
2 puts a bow on. This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
This is definitely gonna be a good one. Let's go!
Goes for the surprise rush in. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. We've got both sides without a drive gauge. How will they overcome this? One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they in trouble here?
Ooh, you gotta make sure to keep your eye on the timer.
All right, what's coming up next? Recovers from burnout. Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up.
Oh, that's a rough one. Never fun losing a match like that.
They block the overhead, and
I can't believe they blocked that!
will they be springs forward with the drive rush? They hit each other.
KO! And they close it out! Good stuff!
Round 2.
Well read. Keep going.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Big gap between the two fighters, so they throw out a fire. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Time to take this momentum and really run it. Brushes that off and keeps. Got him up against the wall, and the stud is there.
Yeah, that might be tough. Don't think this is going to happen.
They're backed up into the corner.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Right there. Gotta get this win.
Anything off the smash?
Oh, this is getting crazy.
All in with the rock. Still a chance. They gotta do it. In there.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Don't think about what you couldn't do. Think about what you got done.
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
Matt, just goes for it at this rate.
Whoa.
The final bout is about to start. You don't step in the ring with Honda and expect to walk away.
Who's gonna take control of this round?
That overhead play will work.
That was ridiculous defense.
Only 50% life left. There's a burnout.
No! I think they missed their chance to swing the momentum.
This is gonna hurt. In with the cross. Sees the overhead coming.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Rushes in. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? It is over.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Here comes a new challenger. You must crush them.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
You know both players are not gonna hold back.
Round 1.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
Yeah, you can feel the call before the storm as the round begins.
Nailed it. All that effort for so little payoff. Pressuring them in the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
I can't keep track of these corners.
Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Will they be able to muster up one final push? Stuck in the corner, but not going down without a fight.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Okay, more of that next round.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Jump? Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Charges forward. And there's a smart rising tackle. Smart play with the throw.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Grabs and throws them away. Jumps up. Experiencing burnout.
This is definitely not good for them at all.
Both fighters are up. That's what we want. Here comes the corner pressure.
This could be all the difference!
There's still a chance here.